Welcome to Madrid Reviews. This is your host, Christian Madrid, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about Inception. Let's get to it, yo. Alright, y'all, let's get into this. So I'm going to throw it back at y'all today with a retro review, old school Inception. It turns 15 this year. You know, Inception is a one-of-a-kind film. It's truly a masterpiece, one of the best films I've ever seen, one of my personal favorites, as Inception is truly a great film. Christopher Nolan directs this movie with a lot of confidence, creativity, and optimism, and does one hell of a job directing this movie, as he's one of the greatest filmmakers of all time. And Inception is one of his best, along with The Dark Knight, Oppenheimer, Interstellar. Inception deserves to be in that conversation as one of his best films. The writing is spectacular, as the story is great and requires the full attention of the audience, as the attention to detail in this movie is very remarkable. So if you're watching this, you need to pay attention the fuck to this movie, because, you know, there's little hints here and there, you know, and it could be a little confusing, but, you know, that's why it requires multiple rewatches as well to fully grasp and understand the story it's trying to tell. And I love the psychoanalysis of dreams that this movie explores, as it does a magnificent job exploring the human subconscious. And what we get is one unique movie that really gets you thinking, you know, about dreams and everything. You know, like, you know, I guess this is what Christopher Nolan dreams about, you know. The only thing I find it weird is that he dreams about everything any man would dream about except sex, because there's no sex in this movie, you know. But anyways, like, I love these mindfuck kind of films, and Inception is the best of these kind of films. The characters are so good and very well written and developed throughout the film, as, you know, each had a solid arc that's wonderfully explored throughout the film. The acting is amazing in this film, as the cast is full of great actors giving great performances. Leonardo DiCaprio leads this film and gives a fantastic performance, as he plays one of his best and most iconic and interesting roles. You know, I fucking love his character, Cobb, you know. And then Tom Hardy, you know, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Cillian Murphy, Ellen Page, and Michael Caine also give phenomenal performances as well. The cinematography is amazing in this film, as this film has some of the best camera work and movements I've ever seen in any film, you know. It's off the top of the charts, you know. The camera acts as its own character in this film, and I enjoyed the different angles on display, from close-ups, wide shots, slow motion shots. You know, they all look badass in this movie. It's beautifully shot, you know. The technology used is just incredible, you know. The production design looks great in this film, with a terrific, mind-boggling set pieces. The visual effects are amazing, as this film has some of the best visual effects, you know, I've ever seen. Has got a great blend of both practical and CGI effects. The editing is great in this film as well, as this film is very well put together, as each scene together is transitions very smoothly with one another. And the runtime is perfect. You know, it's two and a half hours long. It might be, you know, long for some people, but for me, it didn't really feel long. It felt like a 2-hour film, because this film has a lot of action in it. You know, it's really great. There's terrific, you know, it moves at a very fast pace, so it felt like 2 hours to me, you know. And the story, it just, you know, you disappear in it. The score and sound design in this film is truly remarkable. Both of these elements help make this film very intense and mesmerizing. Overall, Inception is one of my favorite films of all time, and one of the films that first got me into cinema. And if for some reason you haven't seen Inception, like, I don't know too many people who have not seen this movie, but if you haven't, I highly recommend it. It's one of the best recommendations I can give for movies. This movie's a fucking masterpiece. One of the best movies ever. You know, it came out 15 years ago, you know, to this year. So I recommend it. Give it a watch. Oh shit, I forgot to give the rating. Inception is an A+, of course. You know, best of the best movie. We're eating a 5-course meal while watching this. We're eating very good, the best of the best kind of food. A+, Inception all the way, baby. Alright, y'all, so that is the end of the video. Don't forget to hit that like button. Comment on, you know, what do you think of Inception? You know, let me know what your favorite Christopher Nolan is, or, you know, just let me know, you know, is Inception one of your favorite movies of all time? And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and alerts to know when I drop a new review. Appreciate you all for watching. You know, see you on the next one. Have a good morning, afternoon, or night, whatever time you're watching this. Thank you. Bye-bye.